Hey, so welcome back to our new video. So this video is part of our good morning series in C, and in this video we are going to discuss about constants in C and how you can use them in the programming language. So without wasting any more time, let's begin. I'm quickly sharing my screen here. As you can see, I'm in my browser. So I have used REPL this time. So what I'm doing is I'll start a new REPL. I'll create a new REPL. Okay, let me create it right away. So the topic is constants, so I'm naming the REPL constants, and then what we have to do here is it will be created in a couple of seconds. Yeah, it is created. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how can you declare a constant in C, and how can you use them. So it's a very important part. You should be all aware that constants and variables are the two things that are mainly used in programming, whereas constant cannot change its value. The value which cannot be changed can be termed as a constant value. So you have an idea about what a constant is. The thing is that how to implement it I'm going to show you right away. So I'll write my program here. Just a second. Okay, so here is my program. Let me return something. Oops. So what I'm doing here is there are two ways you can declare a constant or create a constant. The first one is using the keyword named as const. So suppose you write here, wait, const, then followed by the variable name, followed by the data type, suppose float, and then suppose currency equals to 8. Okay, so this line will declare a constant of a variable name currency. So whenever you are trying to change the value of currency, it will throw an error. Suppose I'm printing here printf, just wait a second. So if I print it here, let's see. So here the value, as you can see, the output is pretty much visible. Okay, so we have an output which is the currency. Now if I want to change the value, it will just wait, it will throw an error. Okay, suppose I'm making it 90.56, and let's see if this line is executed. Here you can see it's already a red underline is there. So if I run it here, you can see here an error has been thrown. So this is how you work with constants. And there is one more thing. You can use the define preprocessor to declare constants, which you do mainly in C. So if I write here hash define, and then suppose something like pi, pi. So one thing you have to keep in mind is that while using the define tag, while naming the variable, keep in mind that you have to use uppercase. This is a like you can see a rule that you have to follow. It's okay if you don't use, but in programming languages we basically follow this rule. So suppose pi is 3.14. so now what it will do, it will declare a constant of pi having a value of 3.14. now if I want to print it, let's see if it can print. Here you don't need to mention the data type. Let's go with pi. Okay, so here you can see. So wait, let me make things more clear. So here you can see the execution has been done, and both the constants are being printed into the console. So this is how you work with constant in C, and it's very important. Don't have to mention any data type here. You just write here define followed by the name of the variable followed by the value. So suppose I am writing here, suppose I am declaring an integer constant. So I'll write here suppose define, then suppose class, and then 5. Okay, or let's say standard std, then 5. Wait, let me make it clear. Okay, so this is how you use the define preprocessor and the const keyword to work with constant values in programming. So that's all for now. I'll see you in my next video, and till then, if you haven't subscribed yet, just subscribe to the channel. It will help our channel to grow. Okay, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye.